Hello there, welcome. You've joined us for another MySpace Live web chat. I'm Will from London, and in less than 30 seconds, we'll be speaking to one of the greatest bands on MySpace. They've just come here from touring around Europe, and they've dropped by our rainy little island to chat to their fans. So, without further ado, I want, through the medium of typed text, you to give a massive virtual welcome to the one and only 30 Seconds to Mars.
Thank you. Wow.
You got a round of applause. What an intro.
No, great intro.
Great intro. Done this before.
Great, we should take you on the road, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Before we play.
Bethany on the blog asked, what does playing in the UK, how does playing in the UK compare to playing in the US?
Well,
You'd think the obvious answer to that would be that the UK is a colder audience, maybe.
no, it's not at all. The
Totally
UK
different.
Is great. The UK audience is there are a lot of similarities, and there are subtle differences from country to country. Some countries sing louder, some countries listen more, some countries, rather than listening, they listen and they are more physical. But the UK is great to play in. We've been in Europe so long that now it's that people in America are starting to sound like they have an accent.
Oh.
Which is fun, but this next tour is going to be really important to us because it's a return back to our home.
Yeah.
And it's been 3 years, and this has all been a dream because we never thought in a million years that we would ever have this success overseas that we have. We never ever thought that. I mean, we played a show at the Barfly in 2002. There's probably 20 people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 12 of them worked at the record company.
that's a tiny venue.
We were excited.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's been a hell of a journey.
Who would you say are the most mental fans? Who are the ones that you expect are going to go a bit off the scale?
I think the U.S. wins in that department.
Yes.
'Cause we're an angry, violent bunch when it comes to rock concerts.
What's your favourite song on This Is War?
Ooh.
It varies.
To listen to or to play?
Yeah, both really. What's the one you love to play?
This Is War's fun.
This is Wars.
It's
is
fun. Yeah.
Closer to the Edge is really fun. Night of
yeah.
the Hunter. They're all kind of pretty fun to play. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Listening. My favorite is still Alibi to listen to.
Yeah.
Personally, that's just me. I speak for myself only. Okay, not these other guys.
Which one did you get most psyched about when you were recording them and sort of finishing them in the studio?
Oh man.
Anyone in
Night of the
particular?
Hunter was an
Yeah, I was
interesting
psyched
one.
for that, yeah.
Hurricane.
They all have their story, and they all have their challenges. Every song has its problem to address and the battle to win. And it's interesting because they all start different, they all end completely different from one another.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps it interesting too. I'm going to send a Twitter message about asking who's on the live MySpace channel.
Yeah, because actually a lot of the fans were involved in the creation of one of the songs. You invited some fans to come and actually be on the record.
Oh,
right?
more than one song. On all but two, actually.
Really?
I think right.
Yeah,
all
they're
but two.
consistent throughout the album.
When you hear Kings and Queens and This Is War, and it sounds like there's a choir of people singing, it's actually tens of thousands of people from all over the world. We did 9 physical summits, they were called, and then 1 digital summit where people could sit at home and sing along and lend their voices to the record.
Do you have any advice?
My advice would be, I'll give advice reluctantly, but it's basically information that was passed on to me, but I would pass it on to someone else if it was requested like this. It would be to work as hard as you can. If you want to achieve anything, whether it's being able to express yourself through an instrument or painting or with the camera or with your interview or whatever, it's to be prepared to work your ass off and to dream as big as you can. The dreaming part of it is the least expensive thing you'll ever do in your life, so you should really go for it.
Tracy asks, is there a song or piece of music that you can remember from your childhood that still inspires you today?
You guys?
Yeah, there's this little music box that I have, and that's inspiring to me. It's like this old wooden, it's about like that tall, a little windy thing that and it's called the Swan Song. It's a very melancholy. It's a very sad
Something very melancholy about music boxes generally, isn't there?
Yeah, this one is the notes are they just get you. You know.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
You know, and I
Good one.
learned that song is actually about. It's the song the swan sings before they die. I just recently learned that. Yeah.
They
So
actually
it's
make a sort of
interesting.
noise before they die.
It's just that's the you know.
Wow,
that's-
dark but
That's
beautiful.
cool.
Yeah,
It's dark
yeah.
but beautiful.
1 year old, I'm like dark kid.
Yeah, we were
Already wearing eyeliner. Like,
I just got a text message from Zane Lowe. He said,
Nice.
dude, your MySpace thing has gone insane. Are you in town? That's funny.
All right, Zane,
So,
how you doing?
yeah.
love you, Zane.
Shannon, what makes you nervous, Shannon?
I don't know. Tomo right here looking at me this close. That makes me nervous. Look at me again.
That was unexpected.
Wow.
Where would you like to film a video, Tomo?
Croatia.
That would be that was an easy one for you, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a few locations in mind. Just let me know when you're ready.
All these, what
That'd be
great
cool.
questions. This was awesome. Thank you guys so much for asking all the questions and having it.
Yeah, thanks for everybody for tuning in and all your questions.
Yeah.
It just remains for 30 seconds to Mars. Shannon,
I
Tomo,
think
Jared.
everyone should send in a question for you now.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Let's answer. You deserve one
Like,
question.
where'd you get that watch? Because I like it.
Can you
It's
go a
from
little?
the Casio
Have you
store.
seen both these guys on camera right here?
And then where'd
Can
you
we
guys
see
get
both
your
of
shirt?
He works in our music team.
This
Look
is
at that.
Tom, not
This
to
is
be.
an-
Look at that.
This is Tom, not Tom, but it's unfortunately or fortunately you said.
I said unfortunately.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear. But yeah, this is the checked crew.
Red
and-
checks are in, people. That's the word on the street.
Yeah,
And I can't argue with that.
yeah, and they got they did a great job. So thanks to everybody here at MySpace for having us, and we love you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. And thanks for helping us be #1 in submitted questions. Sorry, Justin.
Oh, you beat Justin Bieber. Yes, we did mention
Sorry,
that.
Mr. Bieber. You're a very handsome young man, but the Echelon,
Yeah.
they did a good job.
The echelon prevail again. Again.